Knowing how to work with selections can come in handy when you need to work with one or more objects at the same time. So I'm going to show you a few ways to select objects. First of all, as long as you have your selection tool selected, you can click and draw out a boundary to select one object like so. And you always know that you're successful when you see the bounding box. To deselect, click anywhere away from that object like so. To select more than one object with the bounding box, do the same exact thing. Click anywhere that's going to give you the room to encapsulate everything and drag out a boundary like so, making sure you grab everybody and then let go of the mouse. And now you have a gigantic bounding box. What this bounding box tells you is that all of these objects are in here and we can scale them, we can rotate them all at the same time because they're all in one bounding box. Once again, to deselect, click anywhere away from it. Another way to select objects is to hold down the Shift key when you click on one object. For example, I'll click on this guy here. And then I'm going to hold Shift down on my keyboard. I'm going to click on this one. And now I'm going to click on this one. And now I have all three objects selected. To deselect an object that you really don't want to have in this selection, all you have to do is hold down the Shift key again. And then click on the object that you want to remove from the selection. For example, I'll go back to this first circle. And now only these two are selected. Likewise, I could still hold down the Shift key and grab this guy again to include it in my selection. Once again, everything is contained within this selection, so it's very handy to work this way. You'll also have the option to use the menu bar. As you see here, we go to the Edit menu, we can choose Select All, and it will select everything in your current view. I can also press Command or Control and the letter A on the keyboard for Select All, as you see up here. Edit, Select All, and here's your shortcut. And even when you use this method, you can still shift to deselect objects that you don't want to include in that selection. So selecting objects can come in handy when you have to work with more than one object and to change its scale or its rotation and other parameters.